Hi everyone. See, my camera's moving. How are you doing? Happy the day after Christmas. It's and that's what I'm here to talk about because it's Christmas is a season. It's the 12 days of Christmas, Yuletide, um, Hanukkah. It's it's a season. It's not just a day. And so that's what I'm talking about. So I saw these videos on TikTok where it was mostly women, but it was like Christmas Day. As soon as dinner was over, family's still there celebrating this diabolical thing where this couple women, different videos, were like stripping the tree down, ripping garlands off the wall, and like this, it was diabolical, really. Now, their house, their thing, none of my business, but it was on TikTok, so I saw quite a few videos like that. It's like, God, it kind of triggered something in me, and I just thought, why do Christmas if you hate it that much? Now I know you do for your family, right? But honestly, just tell them the truth and say I hate Christmas, or wait until they're gone after the celebration's over, or wait till the next day and then rip everything, whatever. Who cares? But what is this? If people hate Christmas that much, then don't do it. Or maybe just have like a simple string of lights or a little like a natural tree, or I don't know, just be honest and say I hate Christmas, and then let other people have it at their house and then celebrate it there. I just don't understand why people kind of live a lie like that. I don't get it. And again, just wait till the family's gone. To me, Christmas is, and the holiday season and everything is magical, and there's like a certain feeling to it that's a shared beautiful feeling. And it's only one day a year, really, but it is a season. It's sacred, it's beautiful, and it is about family, and it's about time slowing down, and I don't know. So anyway, as I, see, as soon as Thanksgiving was over, I began to see Christmas lights on my way home from work, which I really love. It sort of illuminates and makes my ride in the dark months of the year happy, because I'm looking at Christmas lights coming up and more houses, and then afterwards there's still some up until, I don't know, maybe even a month later you still see some, and it just brings happiness that they're still there until the days start to get longer and lighter and all that stuff. And then if you look toward more sunlight and sunsets and all that beautiful stuff. But it is like, okay, maybe should be a rule. If you put the lights up around Thanksgiving, that's how long they stay up until after Christmas. So like a month ahead, you keep them up till a month after. If you put them up the day before, you take them off the day after. Or don't do them at all. Like, honestly, just say, I don't like Christmas. I don't like it. And don't do it. Okay, but Christmas to me is a season, and I wanted to know what you guys thought. Like, this is just like a fun Christmas holiday, seasonal, like, what do you guys think? Conversation, right? A conversation. To me, Christmas is a season. It really starts now. It started Christmas Eve. Really, the whole 12 days of Christmas has begun. It hasn't ended, it's begun. And I have fond memories of, I would go, let's see, I lived in a very poor, I lived in a small town, and my mother and father got divorced. And so, like all divorcees and all that, we grew up poor. We grew up very poor, but my mother worked at a library in our small town and was able to afford a certain number of gifts. And she did a good job. I didn't get everything I wanted every year, but I thought she did a good job. And I believed in the magic of Christmas. And by the way, my dad had been in a religious cult, so when he was around before the divorce, he wouldn't allow Christmas, so we didn't have a tree. So I very much like have this feeling of Christmas is sacred, or just whatever, the pagan Yuletide holiday, Kwanzaa season, all of it, Christmas and all of it is sacred to me. And then I really do love the tree and all the lights and decorations. I love it. Because I didn't get to have it. So, point being, I grew up in a poor house, in a small town, but Christmas was beautiful, and I have very fond memories of Christmas. But I got to experience like a whole other side of Christmas, which was my mother. Okay, Christmas Eve at home, Christmas morning at home, beautiful. Go to church, had to go to the Catholic church, but that was beautiful too. And then we'd go to my aunt and uncle's house and have a beautiful Christmas dinner. And then sometimes my aunt would say, well, one of the girls can stay for the week, because Kathleen is my cousin. well, need company. So we'd get to stay in this nice, fancy, rich, affluent country club neighborhood in the big house. And Christmas didn't end there. Like I remember specifically enjoying a whole week of Christmas after Christmas Day, and starting Christmas Day really, with my cousin. And my aunt would take us to the mall and drop us off at the ice skating rink. And the whole time it was still Christmas. And then I remember one year specifically, New Year's Eve, we went to a holiday party. So it was like a Christmas party on New Year's Eve, and had cake, and there was candles and champagne and lights and Christmas music. And and then the day after, you still feel it. You still feel Christmas, and it kind of blends into the winter, because Christmas is like a celebration of winter too, a part of the solstice. But you can still feel it, and then it starts to fade off, right? And then you start to look forward to your like new semester at school, and plants in the springtime, and trips you want to take, and all that stuff. But what are your opinions? When does Christmas really end? When does the holiday season end for you? Because to me, it goes on. Like it's now. It's like right now. And I always have a horrible letdown. And you go to the store and all the music's turned off. Like even the radio stations. Why do they play nonstop Christmas music on some stations starting after Thanksgiving, and then the day after Christmas it's back to whatever, just normal stuff? Why do they do that? Why can't they have like a happy blend and sort of ease it? I don't know. Maybe it's the Taurus in me that hates this like cut off. But yeah, let me know what you think. I just thought it would be fun to talk about it. And I do have a political video that I'll put out here in a moment. Thanks for listening. You guys have a great day. Bye.